you can just hit retweet on. All right, welcome everyone. Welcome back to the merch drop. We have some brand new things off the press. We have unopened packages. We have. Do you want to go only by your artist name, or is your real name revealed? I have no idea. Some people won't reveal their real name on the internet, and you didn't say it on your picture, so do whatever you want.
Oh, yeah, whatever you want to. Okay, I have like my first name on the, my name's been out there, whatever you want to call me.
Okay, well, welcome, James.
Yeah.
This is the Accountoonist. James, tell us where your name comes from. And then you want to speak a little softly because it seems like your mic is way up. So you want to.
Okay.
You might be able to on the audio. Is there a? Oh no, it doesn't really give you a way to. So just know that it comes in. It's nice and clear, which is good. So.
Okay. Yeah, I've got one of those like headphones that has the mic right in the ear, or
yeah.
Like right there. So yeah, I'll put it down here. That way.
Oh, there you go.
Better? Okay, good. There we go. Perfect.
So tell us where the Accountoonist came from for a name.
All right. Yeah. So for those that don't know me, I'm an accounting major as well. So I was trying to figure out a way to kind of combine my art stuff with the accounting, and we came up with the Accountoonist as the kind of merger between the two. So kind of covers my day job and night job at the same time.
I love it. And he's probably going to end up doing like all of our taxes, which is the most hilarious part of the whole thing. Jonah and I have already been like, so when do you graduate? I'm pretty sure I know what's in this package, so I'm going to go ahead and open. Everybody knows Endless Teas is our magical partner. Jimmy is a one-man wrecking machine. It really should just be called Jimmy Teas, but that was probably taken. So Jimmy called it Endless Teas. Jimmy is a beast. So the goal, one of the biggest goals of Colorworld is to employ as many people as possible. Like literally, we want to keep people working, keep as many Americans working as possible. I suppose when we get to the point where we're working internationally, we'll just people in general, we want people to do what they love. I know I've heard if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. That's a bit of a misnomer. I work a lot. I love doing what we do, but I work a lot. It's definitely still work. Working from 9 a.m. to 3 a.m. is definitely still work. Okay, good. It is what I thought it was going to be. Oh man, I try to remember. I don't even remember. Oh man, that looks good. Holy crap. Okay. So James knows this. I'm kind of obsessed, which is good because that keeps James employed. So we earlier launched the Forest Collection. James, you want to tell the story of like how the Forest Collection came to be, and how did we even all meet each other? And
yeah, sure. Let's see. Where do we start? So yeah, I'm a big animal lover. And so, when I saw shows like Beastars, Utopia, that kind of stuff, I was like, oh, God, I got to get on these. So I got those designs inspired from the work that Jonah does, Griffin does, and that Laura did, and threw them together. And this whole project kind of got put together from all the awesome events that Colorworld and Brad and all them throw together. I saw that Jonah was going to be on one of the events. There it is. I got the wolf going right now, too. So... yeah, I saw Jonah and Griffin on for the event the one day and booked a one-on-one hangout with them and was showing Jonah some of the designs that I had done with the wolf print here and was showing Griffin the deer design. And during that call, me, Brad, and Jonah all kind of got together and were like, hey, let's make this into merchandise, put it on shirts, get it out there, and create the Forest Collection. So that's kind of where all this started. Just one chance meeting in a little event room made this whole thing happen.
Yeah. I love it, as you can tell. I've been telling you this forever. Ever since I saw this image, I'm like, dude, every person that goes on a camping trip is gonna want like real outdoor enthusiasts. I'm not saying like every person that goes camping ever, but for somebody who's really into hiking, really into fishing, really into the outdoors, loves being among green things and living things and animals. And like this to me, like really, we go on we only get like one vacation a year. And for 25 years, Rachel's family has been going to the Blue Ridge Mountains in like Brevard, North Carolina. Like 25 years, same camping ground. Like it's amazing. And so I love that time. I grew up in Boy Scouts. James, have you ever been a scout?
I have not. No, I've gone camping before. Done a lot of outdoor kind of stuff, but I was never a scout.
And don't you work at an animal rescue like right now?
Yeah, so from time to time, I volunteer at a wolf dog rescue. And for those of you that follow Jonah on Twitch, I know he's talking about it the other day, but yeah, I every now and then, like once or twice a week, I go down to this place by me and help out with some animals, give some tours to people, and just kind of hang out with them. So a lot of that kind of influenced a lot of these designs as well, as I'm always working with dogs or wolves, and I used to compete in dog shows a lot too, so very big animal lover, dog lover, canine lover in general.
I couldn't decide which one I liked more, so I got, dude, Emerald Green is is that cool? I own 2 of your shirts. I had to buy 2 of your shirts.
They look awesome though. I love the colors that you guys picked out.
Dude, the green. That's my part. Like once the artist creates something, then it's up to me to like put it like, okay, I was just telling James earlier that the newspaper, the local newspaper where we now operate out of, was interviewing us. And they're like, what do you do? And I was like, if I had to describe what we do in one sentence, we take people's ideas and we make them real. So James had an idea. It exists digitally on a screen. I literally saw this vision in my head, and I was like, ran over to Bella Canvas and I grabbed shirt colors, and I'm like, we did a live mock-up with Griffin. We did a live mock-up with Jonah. I'm like, hey, do you love it? Do you dig it? What about this color palette? There's a lot of black t-shirts out in the world of conventions. And I'm not saying that black doesn't have a place in everyone's wardrobe, but I am saying that part of being Colorworld is about putting some color in people's worlds, whether it be across the spectrum of gender, whether it be across the spectrum of sexuality, whether it be across the spectrum of skin tones. Like, I want everyone's world to be filled with color. And it was so interesting that originally it's just the name of Rachel's book, is Colorworld, and it started there, but it began to mean so much more. And we found that people of color were like coming to us, and people that were not straight are coming to us, and like we didn't even, you know what I mean? Like when we started this vision, James, I couldn't have told you where we were going to end up. Like, oh
wow, oh my gosh, yeah, your whole story is amazing. I think the last time we met, and you were telling me the whole like backstory and everything, I was like, oh my god, that's so cool how it just started as that, and now look at where it's come to today.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So you know what this is? I think this is for Bea. I think my daughter. So Pedro is another person on the team, and I'm gonna get to questions in just a second, guys. McCrush, thanks for joining us, homie. Appreciate you. Oh, Olivia. Olivia is a kindred spirit to you, James. Olivia hails from across the pond. It has been hanging out with us. A lot of times I'm doing the customer service for Olivia. Dude, check this out.
Oh, sweet. Oh, the Dirt Wolf.
Dude, Dirt Wolf. And, of course, like the color is spectacular. That's a really cool color.
Yeah, that is. Wow. Yeah, it really pops on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Animal Lover too. There we go. Animal Lover hype.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let me get these. Yo, Rob, I'm with you, man. I may never take this forest deer off.
Just gonna live in it.
Okay. Do you get them made? They're definitely not made out of deer. I'm not a hunter. I will eat ethically raised meat, including wild caught animals. So, like, if someone in my family or someone in Rachel's family shoots a deer as part of the hunting, then I'm going to participate in eating that out of respect for the animal. I'm not a vegetarian in the sense that I won't eat happy animals. Everyone has to come to an end, including me. I'm going to die. Animals are going to die. So as long as everybody lives a good life, then I believe in the circle of life perpetuating. As far as the shirts go, we just do, I think it's $25. and then whatever the shipping or whatever the fees or taxes, depending on where you buy the shirt. Rob, we ship stuff across the pond all the time. I think what's crazy to me, James, is we've now shipped to Singapore, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Italy, Denmark, Canada for sure. That's eight countries so far. I think we're I know, right? It's crazy.
That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, Kiri, I love it. I love it so much. And it's James. James is the one that created it. So, dude, Pedro hype in the comments. For sure.
Pedro hype, let's get it going. His work is awesome. He is so great with his work.
As soon as you're done, McCrush, with the new one, get this. You like this, so you're gonna love this idea, James. We sat down to do the marketing to create a brand for Phillip Reich, who is the current JoJo in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He's Giovanna.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna develop a fake video game for his.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like, we went through all these things. He's like, yeah, I like this. I like waterfalls. I like this. I like these colors. But dude, I really like video games. I love video games. And I was like, okay, well, let's create a fake video game for you.
That's so sick. Oh my gosh.
We created a single-player story mode survival horror game in which he's the mascot. The main character of the video game is a mascot for the Los Angeles Fetch. And the Los Angeles Fetch is a professional Frisbee golf team. And their mascot is a husky, which is
dog, yeah.
Yeah. And so when the game starts, he's in the dog suit as a husky at the Los Angeles Fetch game, and the zombies attack. But the zombies aren't people; they're cats, because cats and dogs don't get alike, right? So he's stuck in this dog suit. He throws the head off, which anyone who's ever been a mascot knows that the head is actually strapped to you underneath the suit through the neck. And so you can't take the head off without taking the suit off, and he can't take the suit off because the cat zombie apocalypse has started. And so he's like playing the game, and his backpack is now the head of the husky. That's where he stores his items, right? And he starts out, his initial weapon is a t-shirt shooter, because that's what you have as a mascot, right? Yeah. So Garrett, who's on the team, is developing the poster for this, and also McCrush is working on the logo for the Los Angeles.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's sick.
So
that's so hype.
So we're developing like the in-game merchandise. We're developing the big game poster. Like we're doing the whole 9 yards for the Los Angeles Fetch.
I love it. That's insane. So fun side fact too, I was actually a mascot in college. So I know exactly what you're talking about with all the taking the head off, the suit off and everything. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah.
In high school, I was a mascot.
No way.
Yeah. So we both intimately are aware of what it takes. Okay, so the other thing that I want to show the good folks that have tuned in, I know, Sarah, we're actually thinking about making the game real. Like, we talked about it so much. Like, this sounds cool. We might do a Kickstarter and actually make a game. We're going to try to make it so that weapons are all, like, non-lethal. So, like, you can upgrade to a paintball gun, and you can upgrade to a shooter. But it'll all be, like, non-lethal projectiles. You just, like, knock the cats, and you... I don't know. We're going to figure it out. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be
amazing.
A survival horror game. I think we're going to start mobile and see if other people think it's stupid or fun or whatever. But the other thing that's going to drop is these are the 7 deadly sins. Each sin has a tattoo. Each of the sins has a tattoo. So we're developing this line of officially licensed space fasts for 7 deadly sins. I want to say that there's in my email that we may have a shot at masks for My Hero Academia. That would be huge.
Ooh, that would be amazing. Yeah, let's get some hype going for masks.
Check this out. Some more Pedro hype.
All right. Oh my God, all the dirt wolves. The ultimate combo right there.
You could double up on Pedro. You could have a Derp Wolf shirt and a Derp Wolf mask. We've been messing around with colors, everyone. So there's the Derp Wolf in the green. It's pretty derp. Instead of dope, we're gonna be like, yo, that's derp. That's derp, man. Derp.
So a whole new slang. Let's go. Let's get it going.
We're gonna have a whole new slang. This is inspired off James's designs. So there's the forest deer. And then check this out, you guys. James. Oh, it's got the things that make it smaller.
I was gonna say, is that the small one from before?
Okay.
They all look so good. Whole collection in one. I love it.
So, guys, that's the whole forest collection. We took each of James's animal forest collection and we put them together on the mask. Dude, it looks so James. Dude, tell me that looks amazing.
It looks so good. I love the background color with it too. They pop out so well.
And there's that one in purple. There we go. So we're rolling out, like we got the samples in. We're like working the press this morning. We had meetings all weekend with Jonah talking about like the different things that were going to be coming and the masks and do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Did you see the images of the new hat collection?
Yes. Oh, the hats look awesome. Yeah.
We got Derp Wolf hats coming. You know I want to do this. You know I want to do this.
Yeah, you're all about that one.
Oh man, so I'm gonna find a green hat for this to go on. But the idea with the animal collections, you guys, is that James is such a big animal guy that the next thing that we had a brand meeting with Bill Butts. Bill Butts is huge. He wants red panda. He wants tiger. He wants what's the obvious one? Oh, Black Panther. So we're gonna roll out a jungle collection that includes a Black Panther, a red panda, and a tiger. We'll start with like the classic Bengal tiger, and then we'll roll like later on. Maybe in winter we'll release the snow leopard, snow tiger.
Right? Do a whole winter collection? Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, and then with Phillip, what came out of Phillip's meeting is he is super a dog guy. So we're gonna go with a husky, a Shih Inu, and a miniature. Oh, what was the third one?
Schnauzer.
Miniature Schnauzer.
Yes.
So James was all too happy to.
Very excited. I freaking love dogs, man. I have 4 of my own at home right now. Can't live without them.
Okay, so we're gonna keep telling this story. We want to keep finding out what people love, people that we're working with. The other thing that we're going to offer in conjunction with James is anybody that wants to essentially get their animal pushed to the top of the food chain, meaning that yours is going to be the next thing that we do. We can split the commission with you. So Colorworld and the Accountoonist will team up together, and it'll be $150 to do an animal from scratch. But if we team up on it, it'll be $75. It'll be half price commissions, and that will include the item, right? So if we do, it'd be $150, and it includes the T-shirt in your size that you want. For a little bit of extra, we would add the mask version of it as well. And so if there's other things, we could talk about that. But for sure, any brand new animal that you want created, if it fits into the vision for what we're doing, then we're going to go halvesies with you. Because we want to keep James working. We want to keep James.
Yes, please do.
Things that he loves, making art, celebrating animals. I know Todd Habercorn is a huge animal guy. One of his vacations that he takes, he goes overseas to Africa and he works in the elephant reserves in Africa.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
Yeah. Wow. So there's a lot of really cool animal lovers that are in the Ruben. Thank you. I love this shirt too, homie. All thanks to James, who made this amazing deer. And I saw it on this emerald green shirt, and I had to. I bought it for myself because I couldn't live without it. So, James, I want to say thank you to you for beautiful art that you have added to the world and made the world a better place. If anybody, reach out to James, the Accountoonist. I think it drops the on Twitter. It's just
It does. Yeah, Twitter's got the whole what is it, the word limit, so it's just at Accountoonist on Twitter. But yeah, my messages are open on both. I'm also going to be having a Discord server coming out next week, I want to say. So I'll also have more info on the commission stuff that Brad was talking about on there. And we'll be doing a couple of like community events every week as well. So be hyped for that. Get everyone together, talk some designs, art in general, and just game together.
Yes. So I appreciate you taking the time today to come live.
And thanks for having me.
Dude, yes. I'm so excited. I bought in 2 colors. I couldn't have just one.
Why don't you have it in all the colors, Brad?
I don't have an unlimited budget. I have to pay you guys.
Yeah, fair enough.
We got to pay the artists. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Be on the lookout for the Jungle Collection. I think with the dogs, we're going to call it the City Streets.
City Streets, yep.
So the City Streets will include cats and dogs and other domesticated animals. So we'll try to roll those things out. Birds, I would imagine, could go depending on whether it's a bird you find in the city or a bird you find in the jungle. We're probably going to do a Sierra collection that includes things like giraffes, elephants, cheetahs, hyenas, gazelles, things like that. So, guys, we're just going to keep telling the story of animals around the world. So if there's one that you want to get bumped up to the top of that list, you just work with us, do those half-price commissions. We'll chip in and cover the other half of it, and then it will come with a shirt. And then you'll have the option to add, if you want to add a mask, if you want to add metal bookmarks. Just depends on how much you love your particular animal. But we will make a very attractive package because the goal is just to keep the artists working. Art took a big hit in the pandemic because a lot of artists sell their wares where people gather together. Because those
all the conventions.
Yep. Yes, exactly. Large gatherings have really been scaled back. So artists are like, this is our way to put food on your plate, James.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate everything that you guys have done. I see Fernando. Yes, what about a wolf? So
can you stand up?
We do have so we have this one right now as part of the there we go. My camera's inverted. There we go. We have this one right now for the wolf, and I'm also going to be releasing a bunch of new wolf designs going forward. The Wolf Dog Rescue that I work at right now just also commissioned me to do a bunch of designs of their animals. So be on the lookout. I'll have some different colored gray wolves as well as a couple of coyotes as well that we work with as designs. And in the future as well, I also want to do some more like red wolves, timber wolves, Mexican gray wolves, and all that kind of stuff. So yes, definitely wolves. We'll have a bunch of those in the future.
Yeah, because that's a big part of what you do at the rescue, right? Is wolves.
Yes. So they're mixed. So the animals themselves are not full wolves. They're mixed with dogs. So our highest content's like 93% gray wolf. And then the rest of him is like, I think, Alaskan Malamute about. So it's like that kind of stuff. Yeah. They're crossbreed.
Okay. So yes, this animal love comes from a very homegrown organic place. And we're just going to helping people tell their animal stories. No reason we can't all live on the planet together. So if we watch their back, then the circle of life will continue. We never know how important a particular organism is to the whole ecosystem until it's gone, and then it's too late to find out then that it was really important. So
yeah, they had those what was it? The wolves with Yellowstone were gone, and then they reintroduced them, and the whole park started thriving again. So yeah, they need more of them.
Yep, super important. All right, well, thank you everybody for joining us. James, thank you for your time.
Thank you, everyone. Yep, thanks for having me.
Kiri, foxes are for sure coming, for sure.
Yes. Oh my God, 100%.
We have something called Cute Plus that Eric designed. Let me see if I have Cute Plus in any kind of easy way to show off, and then I can show. Eric Calaveras is working with us on Cute Plus. Have you seen any of the Cute Plus stuff?
I have not.
All right, let me see what we can do. Well, let me show off. Man, there's so much new stuff.
A lot of exciting new things coming.
Oh, dude. Yes. So speaking of, it's a little blurry when I blow it up. you guys you'll have to get the gist of it. It's a little blurry when I blow it up. Actually, let me get one more thing, and then I can share all at the same time.
Yeah, I'm 100% down to do the foxes as well. For whoever was asking that, I can't see the comments, but
yes,
foxes and wolves are like my top 2 animals. So
okay.
whatever you want, let me know.
You're like, there's 100% chance that I want to do.
Yeah, 200%. We'll raise it.
Okay, let me get Cute Plus up here, and then I can share the whole screen, and then people can see. Okay. So many things, so many things. Okay, and now I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share the whole screen. And then, okay, so give me just a sec, you guys, and I'll get some of this stuff out of the way. Okay, so that's okay.
Oh, there's the comments. I see them now. There we go.
Hey. Okay.
Oh,
so,
wow. Oh, my God. Those look awesome.
Okay, good. So this is the brand new, this one right here with the goth girl on the skull. That's done by Eric Calaveras. That is the new Kate Moji. That's our Kate Moji goth girl, and it is amazing. This was developed live on screen with Caitlin.
Oh, wow.
We did a video with Eric called "Building the Brand" with Caitlin Barr, and we developed this. And she loves goth, and she loves skulls, and she loves dragons. She actually ends up playing a bunch of characters who are dragons in anime.
Mm-hmm.
So we just leaned into all those things that she just really loves that are very much Caitlin Barr at their core. And then that's where this latest Kate Moji came from. The next one is actually Kristen McGuire herself developed this positive vibe. So there was some fox love earlier. This is very much a fox girl or a cute girl with the fox ears and the fox tail. There's a lot of kind of furry-esque things at conventions, and so you'll see girls with the tail, with the ears, whether it be cats or foxes or whatever it is. And so we developed positive vibes because Kristen is a person who wants to add positivity to the universe.
Yes, I love it.
And she's an artist, so she was able to do the art herself. And then she is not a font person, but Eric is a font person. So Eric was like, no problem, I'll knock that out. We went through like 6 or 7 options, and then we settled on a font that matches the same color scheme as the art. And then another Eric Calaveras, again for the Kate Moji collection, which we're probably going to roll this out to a lot of brands. It's called Cute Plus, and it's cute plus something else. And so we have Cute Plus Dragons, Cute Plus Fire, and then the whole lineup of Cute Plus Gothy. And so again, Caitlin just, she's a goth girl, but also still a girl and enjoys the cute side of things. And so they're hearts, but they're skulls.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh!
Right? You see that?
That's so cool. Yeah, I didn't notice that before. Oh my god!
So it's just,
I love it.
It's just something like we want to do things where people can like celebrate what they really love, but it doesn't have to be in your face. It just can be like, you know what I mean? If you're paying attention, you get it, and if you're not, don't worry, it wasn't for you anyway. But we'll roll out a Cute and Foxy for Kristen McGuire. So be on the lookout for a Cute and Foxy. And so we'll be able to do Cute Plus with, man, so many things. So we'll just do like really adorable versions of like a dragon you don't think of as cute, but let's be honest, as mean as that dragon tries to look, it's pretty freaking cute.
It is.
So we'll have those available on the face mask. For the Cute Plus, it'll either just say Cute Plus and then the actual art, or it'll just have the actual art on the face mask. We're trying to decide, like, feel free to leave in comments if you guys want a background color, or do you want just kind of the symbol? Do you want the words? So please leave in the comments. I'm going to take down my screen sharing so that way I can get back to seeing the comments because I'm sure they're blown up at this point.
Got more coming in. Yeah, I got them now on Facebook. Happy early birthday, Rob.
Okay, good. Lots of dragons. Dragons. I mean, they're adorable if you draw them adorable. I mean, dragons don't have to be adorable, but I feel like we're going to make them adorable. So, all right,
You can. You definitely can.
you can make them. So all that is coming. Speaking of dragons, James is working on a dragon for the mythical creature selection as part of our. So we'll have the forest collection, the jungle collection, the city streets, and the mythical. And so be part of the mythical part of that selection that we have coming. So we're just going to keep making cool things for you to enjoy. We love
Want me
working.
to flash it on screen real quick?
Dude, if you got it.
Yeah. So it's not fully done. We're still working on it right now. I got to fix some of the shading around it, but here's what we got for our dragon right now. So it's a little bit hard to see with the screen, but that's what we got going right now. Going to be working on that later today, so expect that soon.
And that one will be, because of the color palette that we use, we're definitely going to go on like dark, and then the graphic is really going to like shine. Yeah, it's very cool. Esther, we are looking forward to it as well. So, all right.
Very hyped.
So much to do. James, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate
Thanks for having me. Yeah, I appreciate you guys and everything that you've been doing as well.
Absolutely. If you guys need stuff, shoot us messages somewhere. Put your bat signal out. We'll find it. If you got that moderator email, you can always, if there's something specific that you saw in today's broadcast, let us know, and then we can give you links to specific things. It's all coming eventually. It's just a matter of how little sleep I can get each day to make all these things available. All right, James, enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
You too.
All right, man.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then don't forget, ReZero Cast is this weekend on Saturday. The Hangouts include all three of the cast. So Ram, and Amelia are all going to be there. Ryan Bartley, oh my gosh, almost said Kira Buckland, Kaylee Mills, and oh my gosh, my brain, there's so many names. Brianna Knickerbocker. So join us for the ReZero Cast this weekend on Saturday. We're going to try to get some fan hangouts back together. Yeah, a lot of stuff's coming on Colorworld. Thank you guys for all your support. We literally could not do it without you.